nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun. We will stay the course, and we will succeed.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it
What
already.
more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I
can...
read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Paying the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Straight to the exfil point.
Yes. Do not consider.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well-trained and heavily armed.
Movement. Truck doors.
Got it. There's that shooting I remember.
2 targets down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
Another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
What's ahead? Let's do it! Target spotted.
Alawi's in a black truck. Clear the road. Let's find him fast.
Copy, black truck. Keep pushing up, Case. Find Alawi. Got one in the road.
door.
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA? We had a deal.
Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man! Who exactly is that? Us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window
Ms.
was
Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm
and that-
aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Alawi, you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up. Let's get to work, Case. That's our opening.
Let's punch through it. These Pantheon boys can fight.
We're moving to the rally point. That's the convoy. Rally point through that.
You could be leading us into an ambush.
It's the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Contact. Pantheon at the high ground.
You cannot...
Come on. almost to the RP case. Keep pushing. To the west, go. Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
But Andrew meet us at the bottom. Stop! I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your...
Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane.
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. There, on our 6.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Watch that bird out of the sky, Case!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket. Take the shot, Case! Incoming!
Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, Troy, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt!
Oh, shit!
Woo! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama.
That's our opening!
The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept it.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich, to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute. All right. What kind of life savings you got? No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I can tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild. So Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Not bad, Case. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. Though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short. Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Pantheon's cash drop is still at the altar. When is Yannick picking it up?
Sounds like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's down payment to the guild.
These Pantheon guys, they're legit?
Yannick thinks so.
I don't know. Seems like things aren't going so smooth.
Yannick was supposed to test the weapons delivery to them. Guess his yacht party got in the way. Case, the job's not done.
Bien sûr. Découvrez ce qui se passe. Faites-moi signe si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning, I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Case, the job's not done. Get up there, Case. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick. Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot. the job's not done.
Vous avez trouvé quelque chose?
Sécurisé.
Bien sûr. Restez vigilants.
Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
Ennemi dans la zone! Ouvrez-moi!
Case, the job's not done. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot. Case, the job's not done. Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick. Case, the job's not done. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick. Remember, we listen to the call first, then shoot.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out. Deal with the guards that get to the van. Quick, Ace, get to the van. Chase, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. Quick, Ace, get to the van. You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey, turn it down. That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find a safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Don't be gone for long. They told us to stay here. Something's off.
Scott, ça raconte quoi?
RS.
Merci.
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. The safe room is upstairs. The safe room is towards the back of the restaurant, second floor.
Who are they meeting with? Some CIA contact. I don't know. Can't ever trust those guys. Yeah. Anyways, I'm tempted to break open one of these bottles.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Bordel, c'était quoi?
Vous avez vu ça?
Entendu. Va inspecter ça.
Compris. Vous pouvez aller voir? Contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque chose.
C'est quoi ça?
Ennemi à proximité. Ils se replient. Les blessés. On se fait massacrer.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Vous me recevez?
Je suis là.
Vous avez trouvé quelque chose?
On est bon.
Roger, contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminato.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
We can't let them escape. Case, let's go.
Getting away. Follow them. Get moving. Sadie is getting away. Follow them. They have guns!
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out! Sadie pays top dollar for meat shit. Idiots! They're shooting! Get down! We're losing a Sadie! Hurricane!
Get away from me!
A Sadie is escaping! Let's go!
Don't shoot, please!
I can hear the gear. Covering Sadie's escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Vérifie tes munitions! Tout va bien!
begging you, don't help me!
We can't let them get away! Sigir's behind the bar.
It's been too long.
I got something for you.
Please, stop!
I like my chances. Shoot them! Nice job, Dave. Keep them throttled. Spotted one. Nice work on Sigir. That just leaves the baby. Please, no! Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Think you got away. Damn it! Check the street!
It sees he's getting away. We need to go after him.
Limo's coming down the street. Shoot!
Burn in hell. You more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
I really want to know where this old elevator goes.
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room.
since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I do get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major crime factions there. And potentially reaching out to others as well. I've offered a small sum to a one-time asset of mine to follow up. She has no extra grind there, so I'd be surprised if she turns me down.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Seb and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Always loved Boston. Both my kids were born there.
The important thing is that he's getting the best education money can buy.
My father always said, you can accomplish anything if you believe in yourself. Or if you have wealthy parents.
David appreciates how much we've invested in him.
Keep moving,
He'll do
please.
nothing less than make his family proud.
Evening.
Sir.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
I think he stands a real chance if he wins.
He's certainly very charming.
Exactly. But in a down the whole situation's a mess. Perception is reality.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Barely. Mild one at best. But everything's about to change. You can feel it in the air, can't you? We're standing on the precipice. And it's ours for the taking. Just a few fools and iron keeps close to winning and taking us to the make us all rich. May you be the year of salvation.
Table 14, Case.
Ah, yes. It feels different when you're standing in St. Peter's Square.
Surely you're not comparing the Pope to a priest.
Make a wicked old-fashioned.
I prefer a white Russian.
If you have a culture.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out. Don't poke your nose where it shouldn't be.
regions in the staircase.
That's
You
the
hear
one they
that?
finally got the Human Genome Project started?
I don't rightly know what that even is.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
Maybe.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's a whole thing.
Is that a joke? Is that the name of the pie?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I have to pass on this. First step. The pie didn't do anything.
Targeted marketing for children. That's New York's desperation.
Take a seat.
Dog? Isn't that right?
Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
politician reforms alone qualify him as presidential.
He handed the game to the Giants.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Hey, I mean, hello. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, you want your coat? No, I don't want to. You do? Are you not allowed to talk to us or something? I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous...
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your company. So, how'd you become a professional coat checker?
This isn't like my actual career. I'm an actress. Well, an aspiring one.
Get out. Been in anything I've heard of?
I was in an off-Broadway production of A Streetcar Named Desire. I played the streetcar.
Well, we all start somewhere.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6. We've got to find this guy. According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity. Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Nothing yet on my end. Still no sign.
New Year's was uneventful. Though I heard Germans were lighting fireworks in the Brandenburg Gate.
Interesting.
Some Germans are nostalgic for life in the GDR. They call it nostalgia. I told you, according to you, it's a huge difference.
I know what that is. How can I get it if I can't get in the game?
Got eyes on him, near the auction kiosks.
My stomach is...
Oh, please. This is different. The man's in prison.
Nobody in DC has a perfect. I'm sure Barry's career can bounce back. Yeah.
Call me naive, but I want to believe both are smart.
Well, the designer highlighted your shoulders very nicely.
Yes, you did.
Just the right amount of padding, in my opinion.
The fabric is light. Helps you slip on
They always say you can't go wrong with your
Ain't much to complain about. This is in 84.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
He just checked his pager.
Stay on him, Case. What's so special about that clock? Have a look at it, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
deep Aldrain's pockets go.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we have leverage for. Uh-huh. Yeah. But if he does prove unreceptive, do you want me to send a message? Got it. I'll get it done.
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case. We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Malishnikov dancing shirtless in reveal. what about this Madonna whore thing?
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories. The socially virtuous Madonna, or the morally contemptuous whore. Men with this complex entourage call they can't cure aging fast enough.
Frankly, I'm tired of eroticism in art.
Disappear.
It's
What do you
all
think, Susan?
staged.
Well,
It takes
scientists
away
can
from what
keep
the
my ass
medium
from
was
growing.
originally intended
I'll write
for.
them a check right
Well,
now.
if you think about it...
Kate, don't move! Director Livingston wants a word with you.
The perfect companion neatly wrapped into one tight bod.
Isn't that just very sweet and digital?
You're missing the point.
Ooh, they can't
Frankly,
cure
I'm
aging
tired of
fast
eroticism.
enough.
It's all staged. It takes away from what the medium was originally intended for.
Well, if you think about it,
right now.
originally it was meant to be staged. People have been staying still for a long time. It's about 50
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification. Not getting a clear subject.
doing back here? This is a restricted area. Take the hint. Stay out of here.
Can't believe after all these years the Cold War's finally coming to an end.
Heads up. You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? Another corporate stooge. You guys just don't know when to quit. There is nothing your rich kids club can offer that I don't already have or can't get on my own. Are you fucking threatening me? How's this for a threat? Either your boss backs off, or I start backing every energy regulation bill that reaches my desk. Let's send this app home with a party favor to remember what we talked about tonight. Something ugly to look at in the mirror. Boys, he's all yours.
Scan is good. That photo will pair nicely with your expose. Nice work, Kit. Nice work, Ace. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Hey, you're lost. The event's in the other direction. Have a good night. You again? Get back.
You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back.
You stopped for dessert or something? We're on the job. Get to the roof. What's taking so long, Case? There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight. Keep low and stick to the shadows.
Hey, you got one for me?
Another one?
I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm quitting tomorrow.
Have you reached the mechanical room yet? We're almost there. Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 at R1, requesting backup. 10-4. Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us do it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
Just off him. He's useless. Not until this pencil-neck desk jockey starts talking. I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat a bullet, you better start talking. The only person is the...
Nice and quiet. Here, Case.
Shots! Cover! Open fire! Hold it! You're in the open!
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Enemy